What's going on, everybody? This is Rich from Gaming on a Budget, the channel that reviews free or cheap games with the hopes to recommend you some dope shit. So this is the second installment of, I'm calling this Rec Room Raiders, I don't know, but basically me reviewing rooms in Rec Room and letting you know what games and stuff are cool. So before we get started, if you like these videos, go ahead and smash that like button. I promised myself I'd never say that, but hey, I'm noticing you guys like Rec Room a whole lot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Smash that like button, subscribe now, and I would really appreciate it. But okay, let's get into it. So first and foremost, I want to thank the Hood for coming out. He's been someone who's been a regular as far as my Rec Room reviews. He came down literally just out of the blue and was just down to run rooms with me. Shout out to Lucas, another friend that I met in Rec Room who came down to just run things with me. And yeah, so one of the first things we got into, I was actually invited by, geez, I forgot his name. So one of the first games we got into was actually some guy was watching my stream and wanted to pop in, so he came through to the dorm and he invited me to play Rec Rally. Actually ended up being pretty cool. So Rec Rally is basically like go-kart racing. That's the best way I can put it. So you understand so basically you get it, right? It's basically just driving and racing, right? So it's a race. I think there was about 6 to 8 drivers, and yeah, we're just racing. So as far as the driving mechanics, I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. As far as you know, what you expect from a driving game, I guess it was pretty okay. I did have trouble like turning and stuff like that, and for me, the first person point of view does not work for driving in this game. I mean, basically you're stuck in this kind of fixed camera set, and the point of view for driving is, in my opinion, wasn't all that great. Maybe in VR this might be better, but for someone who's looking at a screen with the controller in their hand, it wasn't intuitive for me, and it was a little bit difficult. Another thing I noticed was, you know, my car flipped over, and I had a hard time flipping it back over. People were like telling me how to do it, and I couldn't do it. And someone eventually said, you get out of the car, flip the car, and then, you know, you can continue. To me, I feel like that's a little bit much. There should just be like a flip button as soon as your car goes upside down. Hey, press this button to flip the car. You shouldn't have to get out and do all that stuff, but hey, that's a gripe I had. But honestly, this was okay. It wasn't too bad. It's something I would definitely play again, and I do want to, you know, see if I can practice and get a little bit better at. The driving mechanics ultimately were a little rough, but it's a game that I can see playing with some homies or something like that. So definitely, I would recommend at least trying out Rec Rally. Okay, so after we played, you know, I think a race or two of Rec Rally, we actually met some really cool other Rec Roomers. I don't know what you call people in Rec Room. Other cool people in Rec Room. And we were just like, hey, let's play Playtime. So we all just kind of linked up and, you know, friended each other, and we joined a Playtime session. So Playtime in Rec Room is based off of, you know, the Playtime game, basically kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy type of deal where, you know, you're basically running around in the dark with a flashlight, looking to, you know, escape from this monster. So I was really looking forward to playing this horror game. We had some issues as far as network stuff. It was kind of buggy, a little laggy for us. It did kind of affect the experience for me. I didn't enjoy it as much as I would have liked. You know, we kind of tried to muscle through it and do what we did, but it was kind of difficult to get a full game experience with those situations going on. But ultimately, you know, like I said, it's a Five Nights at Freddy's type of thing where you just run around from the monster. You have this flashlight. You know, under normal circumstances and everything like was ideal as far as network and stuff, I would love to play this game again. I feel like I can't give it a fair review just because of the bugs. Maybe what I'll do next time is I'll play it privately, you know, not have like an open lobby and see if that changes the connection stuff. But right now I'll just say interesting, but I can't give it a rating as like, would you play it? Should you play it or should you not? But yeah, that's what I want to say about Playtime. But ultimately, you know, it was, like I said, it's an interesting horror aspect to a game. Mechanics wise, not much going on. Like I said, you just literally have a flashlight, you run away from the guy, don't let him touch you, pause, and you'll survive. So that's basically it. All right, so pretty cool. After Playtime, me and the same group, you know, we noticed like the issues were it was too much. So we said, let's go to another game. So the same group that I was with, we actually started playing this game, 3D Charades. Now I'll tell you, this was the most fun I had during that live stream, was playing 3D Charades. So if you know what charades are, is basically, you know, you have you have to guess what the thing is. Anyway, the mechanics in this game basically works like this. You sit around in this theater type of thing. There's one person whose turn is to play the charades. he has to draw from this deck of cards, and whatever the card is, that's what he has to draw. He basically draws it with this maker pen. So you're actually able to, if you don't like the card you got, if it's too difficult, you can switch your card, but you do have a time limit of a minute, I believe. But this was really fun. We had a really fun time, and we worked. It's like a group game. It's kind of like we all work together to figure out what the person is drawing. And of course, you can't give hints as far as like actually yell out verbally what it is, but you have to draw to your best ability. So this is where VR would be very like clutch. Like if you have VR, you'd be able to draw very, very good drawings. And that's what some people were doing. A lot of people that we played with in our group had VR, so they were able to actually, draw the thing that was on the thing, on the card. Me personally, I had a hard time using a controller. I had to draw a necklace at some point, and it just looked real sus. So I had to try to explain this, and then there was even a point where I actually ended up throwing my maker pen into the crowd, and I couldn't get it back. So that's actually a bug. So if you accidentally throw your maker pen into the crowd, there's no way to get it back. They can't throw it back to you, so you're stuck. So what I had to do, literally, I had to like verbally say, hey, I had to describe my item without saying what it was. But that's potentially something they can look into. But other than that, like this was like the most fun game that I played today was 3D Charades. Again, just a real cool group setting, and just the fact that like, we're all just, everyone was chill. There's no like dickheads or nothing. Like everyone was just chilling, and we're just playing this game together, working as a team. So I definitely recommend 3D Charades, either with your homies, or if you can find a cool group of randos, that's dope too. But you definitely have to try 3D Charades. It's definitely one of my favorite games, and I'll be playing it again soon. Okay, so after that, us in the same group, we kind of tried to play this other game called Royale Squads. I'll be honest with you, we had so much issues, we didn't know what was going on, so we quickly abandoned the game. And it is something we'll revisit. I'll revisit this, I promise, but as of right now, it didn't work out. So we ended up just going to the lounge room, and it was pretty cool. I mean, like we just chilled and kind of just talked and wanted to get an idea of like what game to play next and stuff like that. So we're just chilling. Hood was there, Lucas was there, some other people that were seeing my stream joined, and we're just chilling in the lobby. At some point, we found a microphone that actually broadcasts like throughout the whole room, which is really dope. It was just a really cool area. There was a pool table. I think there was darts and stuff. This is really a great room for just like literally chilling. If I can imagine this like whether you want to chill privately with like your group of friends, or if you want to just go with some randos or something like that, this would be a really cool place for that. And it's definitely somewhere I would go again. There's not much to do there other than just chill and socialize, but that's one of the key things about Rec Room is you go there to not only play games, but you socialize with people and get to know players and hang out. So this is definitely a cool place for that, and I definitely would recommend checking it out. Okay, so the last game we attempted was Plates of Doom. This was towards the end of the stream. I'm not gonna lie to you, towards the end of the stream, I was kind of gassed out as far as energy. It was like a 2 or 3 hour stream. And I'll be honest, I have no idea what this game is about. It's Plates of Doom Eternal. Essentially, there's these platforms you have to get on. There's lava. You can push people into the lava. I'm assuming it's just like some kind of combat Royal Rumble type of game where you just knock players off one by one. There was weapons. I didn't see anybody use weapons, but I got pushed into the lava. Some other people got pushed into the lava. So I understand it seems like it's like a last person standing type of game. I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best mindset to review this game. I was really tired, so it's something I probably have to visit. But just off of that description alone, I would say the mechanics were pretty. I could see this being fun, right? I could definitely see this being fun. And just looking back at some of the gameplay footage now, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely could have enjoyed this game had I just been in the mindset for it. So I'll say this, without giving it a direct rating, I'll say interesting game, something you should probably look into if you want to, push people into lava, or if this just at all rings any bells for you as far as interest. I would give it a shot. But I will be revisiting it along with Poppy Playtime, because I feel like they deserve proper playthroughs, and I'll update you guys in the future. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much all the games I played during the last live stream. I'm seeing that people are liking Rec Room, especially me when I stream it. So I'm gonna keep this around for a while until you guys either say nah, no more Rec Room reviews or whatever. But I think it's pretty cool, and I actually enjoy playing Rec Room. It's one of the things that I really enjoy doing, and I'm thinking about doing it more regularly. Last time I played it was on Friday. and the time before that was Saturday. So I'm thinking either a Friday or Saturday regular Rec Room stream maybe, and you know, going and checking out games live. And of course, if any of you guys want to come through and join, my username on Rec Room is right there on the screen, GOB Rich. And yeah, just add me and join in on the fun, and we can see what Rec Rooms we find and which ones are cool and not. So, but anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Again, I'm excited about this stuff. More things coming on the way as far as my Game Pass reviews. I'm eventually getting to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks again for checking out this video. Again, if you've made it this far and you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, comment any games you want me to see, whether they're in Rec Room or in Game Pass or whatever. But yeah, just keep me updated, and I'm gonna do my best to keep giving you guys this content. So as always, this has been Rich from Gaming on a Budget, and I'll see you on the next one. Sub. Hey, yo, yo, what are you doing? No, man. Look at this guy. Disrespectful.
It's like really late.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I'll party up.
All right, bro.